All right, everyone, day 3, video 4, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to talk a little about stress because I showed you that video to illustrate that we're going to discuss bad stress and good stress. And in the next class, I'm going to write an essay about this with you. I'll show you everything step by step, following the structure, an essay with you. The advantage, disadvantage, of course. So let's take a look. Now we're going to replace the words we learned in the little text about stress. Take a look. So now let's go here. I'm obviously going to use my little pen here. And stress may not be the one-way ticket to an early grave that most of us like this. So we've already learned the word grave. We already know what it means, right? I just want to point out, because when I talk about reading as well, this here is a multiple word adjective, okay? So this counts. Why is it an adjective? Because it's before the noun, okay? In reading, this counts as one word because it's an adjective. We're going to talk about this as well throughout our. So stress may not be the one-way ticket to an early grave that most of us assume. In fact, comma, this in fact could be replaced with actually, but actually is very overused, or contrary to popular belief. It could benefit the immune system and even prevent cancers. Here I could put a comma, add an and, okay? And continue this sentence here. Look, see? And it can prevent diseases such as Alzheimer's, arthritis, and certain cancers. Now I ask you, it gets a bit, I tell my students it's a linguisson, awkwardly long sentence. And linguisson isn't good in our writing. Let's take that out and use in addition. It could be furthermore. It could be additionally, whatever fits there. Whatever fits there. Comma. Then the sentence again. Contrary to popular belief, here it could be in fact, or actually, but I don't want to use actually. Stress is vital for survival. Cool, right? In particular, here you could use for instance, okay? For instance, or for example, okay? For example, whatever, right? In particular, okay? Short term, another adjective here, okay? Short term stress benefits your memory and can even protect against diseases such as Alzheimer's. That's cool too. What's written there, right? It's also important for us to know beyond just our teaching, okay? And look at the little word here, overwhelming feeling, okay? Coma. On the other hand, notice the contrast here. Coma. Generally, it could be overall. Here it could be though, if I wanted as well. Okay? Points to bad stress. Annie Phillips, eye health psychologist, is skeptical. Look at the though here. How? Though, how? This though could be however, it could be on the other hand, it could be any contrast. Okay? Then comes a preposition about. Then, obviously, after the prompt, with can't be used. So I'm going to use whether, okay? About whether people are really aware that they are stressed. So I'm going to keep this video really short, okay? If you want the PDFs, the everything. It's all there on my website, which is kcavalez.com. And I'll see you next week when I'll do a proper ICI with all of you. An ICI at band 6, 7, really easy, and will increase the level as the lessons go on, okay? So here I would say good night because it's already night, but I'll see you next week. Thank you. See you later.